Hey there guys, and welcome back to more Ironcast 1886. So things have been going quite well for us this run, haven't they? I think we're going to get to the first boss without issue. I've decided, I did mention in the last episode, every other mission now will be focused on manpower. This mission gives us 170 manpower. The only other mission we could have chosen from was a hard mission that gave us the most. However, I didn't fancy doing that just yet, although I did think about it. So in this mission, we have 10 turns to destroy 2 lightly armoured Ironcasts. Lightly armoured but very high shields, so guess what we're targeting. This one also has a blunderbuss and a pulse repeater. They both do an insane amount of damage. So evasion for the blunderbuss, we can nullify most of the repeater with, we can nullify all of it with 2 shields. I want to see how the AI reacts if we only give it 1 though. So first of all, there's some energy be here. Match it up, gets us our evasion and our shields. Then I need to do 1 more evasion, if in all honesty, if I can. I'm going to match the 7 up. There we are. That gave me the energy I needed, actually, so I'm fine with that. We can then walk twice more. Honestly, just because I want to see how it reacts to using the blunderbuss or the pulse repeater. It's going to use the repeater, which is the smart idea. It's likely to do the most damage. It's also unlikely to miss. He also overdrove it that time. So we need to have 2 shields, which is understandable. I can understand why. I can completely live with that. Most of his shields is now nullifying my stuff. However, of course, we've used all of our abilities, so... Yay, shields are down. What a surprise. We need to get rid of his pulse repeater, as that's what he's going to be using. So we'll attack him with our own pulse repeater. I desperately need shields, which is something we don't have currently. I do have 3 matches to make, so we're going to get rid of all of this. Actually, there's a better way of doing this. We're going to get rid of all of this crap, more or less. That is 5, isn't it? No, that's 6. Cool. Sorry. I'm counting how many ammo nodes there are, because obviously we want 6 for full ammo next turn. He is at 15% health, so our augment will start kicking in now, so we will be doing more damage, so the chances are we might actually kill him. In fact, we will, because we have 2 shots, I didn't even realise. You could see there the augment kicking in after just about 1 or 2 shots, and now he's dead. We do have another Ironcast to deal with, and we don't quite know what it does. Right, so this Ironcast has relatively high shields, very high evasion. He has a light cannon and an energy lance. So the light cannon, we definitely need 2 shields to reduce. The energy lance, we can evade as usual. Luckily, we got just enough to raise the shields once. That will nullify a lot of the damage. Then we're going to use the coolant refill. We're then going to match this ammo to this repair. Purely because then we can repair, and secondly, it gives us a chance to fire. We want to get rid of his shields ASAP, so we're going to attack him with the pulse repeater. A little bit of math, he had 550 health, so 15% is 50 and a half, 75. So obviously, well, when he's at 75, we've likely killed him anyways. That's why that augment isn't so good. Kind of a side note I wanted to go on there, that's all. Right. We might as well get all of this, I think. Actually, can we do any better? Yeah, I think if we get this, it's better, because then the ammo's going to drop down and we can match it next turn. I will repair the drives just in case he tries to break them. It is unfortunate we couldn't get an extra shield. He overdrove his shields, though, which is a pain. That means we can't actually do anything this turn, weapon-wise. I will match up all of this ammo. It's kind of a waste, but at the same time it drops a lot of the stuff down. We then get a overdrive node. I'm going to use the link node here just to get it off the board and to get the rest of this coolant, although we already have coolant. And we get ammo for days, something I do not need. Okay, done. He's likely to attack us this turn, which is horrible. No, he didn't. Thank God. Thank the heavens. Unfortunately, he still has 50-odd shield, something we cannot get through. So I will fire. Oh, we actually managed to get through that somehow. I'm very, very surprised. I won't lie about that. I think he's probably... he's definitely dead. We have so much ammo nodes on the board, he's just dead. Actually, firing with our energy lance here is actually the better decision. There we go. He's dead. He's deader than wood. We get a level up. We get Dense Shields Mark III, which are amazing. Also get a new standard drive, so we'll be focusing on that as this is a movement-based build. Maximum defense 56, which is 10 more than our own, which is amazing. So we can have Repair Leech, which is terrible. We can have Energy Leech, which is really, really, really good. Again, it's an activatable ability, though, and we already have activatable abilities. Yeah, that's actually really good for us, because our issue, the shield, isn't with coolant, because we have the coolant ability. It's more with... So that goes into here, doesn't it? No, it goes into the shields. I think I'd rather the unstable flow. Yeah, because although we had the extra 5% chance to overdrive the shields, I don't use the shields that often, and this makes it so they cost 1 less energy, which was the issue we had originally, in return for costing 1 more coolant. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Now, how much do our drives give us now? So, our current drives are better. Okay then. That's an easy decision to make, isn't it? So our current drives are better, so I guess we're getting the new Dense Shields Mark III, which are an objectively better upgrade, so we're going to be buying these for 1,000. We then repair twice and change our shields for the Mark IIIs. It's kind of a shame that we didn't get a new drive system there that was worth anything. So what does this do? A pair of enemy Ironcast has been spotted. There's no further information. It depends how much... Like, this one gives us 200, so there's no point doing this for the 255, really. Oh, this one gives us 460 for no... Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to give these guys money, and in return they're going to give us war assets. It's a very quick mission, and it also gives us a bunch of war assets. It's just worth doing. It's nothing to really bat an eyelid at. Right, so... What would you be considering the right price? I can do 300. There we are. We also get experience for it, and we leveled up. So we now... Ooh, I clicked next far too quickly, obviously. Do apologise. So now we can have general augmentation. Repair nodes spawn more often. No. We can have a drive augmentation. Your Ironcast is moving at the end of your turn. Gain 1 energy, which is really, really good. Or we can have explosive munitions. 5% of damage done to target area from each shot will be applied to all other locations. I'm not going to do this. I could get it and unequip it, actually. Yeah. explosive munitions is the one we're going to go with, purely because that means that we do 5% damage times 3. There's 3 systems on it. There's 3 systems on a Ironcast. So if we attack one, we do damage to one area, and then we do 5% times 3 to 3 other areas, and to their hull health as well. If I will make sure. Now, which one do we want it on? I guess I'm going to be using the energy lance more often. There we are. I'm going to be using the energy lance more often. It does more damage overall, although the pulse repeater counters, that's the word I'm looking for, counters evasion. Moving on, so we have 185, 275, and 365. Now 365 is quite nice. So we have to survive the enemy onslaught for 6 turns. How much health do we have? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to the Ironcast. I can't buy... Actually, I can. Unfortunately, it's not going to allow me to... I was going to buy more health. So we're going to fully repair. And we're going to do that hard mission. That will prepare us for the boss. So we literally have to survive this onslaught for 6 turns. This is going to be quite difficult. And this also might take up most of the video. So why did I start a new match? I don't know. So we need to get rid of his shields. That's the main thing at the moment. If we can get rid of his shields, we can just disable his weapons for most of the time. Otherwise, what does he have? Evasion is key here. Right. So we need evasion. Unfortunately, this board is absolutely terrible. Right. This board is just... This isn't even funny. I should actually have done the ammo, but oh well. Can do this again. And... Yep. Done. We're at cost the elements here. Yeah. If he hits us without shields, we're dead. And he disabled our drives then as well. No, he didn't. He disabled our weapons. Okie doke. Right, now we get to get our own back a little bit. So I'm going to match all this. I don't need this weapon, per se. Right, fire. Right, the extra 5% damage to all other systems is being negated, which isn't surprising. Fire again. Damn it, we missed. Here's excellent drive systems, which is not going to work in our favour, unfortunately. Right, match all this. Right, we need to focus on walking, which is something I really don't want to do. Right, guys, I do apologise for that interruption. That was my own fault. My phone rang. I was expecting a call, and I did get it. Moving on. So, what is his shields at? Cool. We need to repair our drive systems. We cannot allow those to go down. We desperately need shields. We only have one match left, so I'm going to match... We can do our shields twice if we do this, which is definitely something we need to do. Then I'm going to match this coolant. Not match, I'm going to use this coolant. And use our energy lance. Right, done. 2 turns survived. That nullified a lot of the damage, so hopefully we can survive this. This might be the end to our run. I might have made a mistake here. He's doing a lot of damage. I'd expect our... Oh, we can walk. I'd expect our evasion to do more. I should have used our evasion last turn. That may have saved us a little bit, but oh well, too late now. The fact that this board is absolute arse is also hindering us quite a bit. So we can do this into ammo. Like, that's the best thing we can do. That's quite sad. Right, so we can... Right, if I walk, I can't raise the shields, so we want to just raise the shields, really. Nullify as much damage as possible. We can't fire because we couldn't repair our system this turn. That was my own fault. Oh, shit. Damn it, he hit our drives as well. Oh, that's going to kill us. Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't. The next turn, he will kill us. Like, we don't have the... Our evasion would need to dodge everything. And I honestly do not think we can do that. Right, we can do it this way. Get rid of that fucking scrap. Right, we need to match repair to get our drives back up. And we don't have the energy to do anything, so we are dead. Unless our evasion saves us by the skin of our teeth. Oh no, he overdrove. We're dead. GG. That is a shame. That is honestly a shame. That was such a good run as well, man. Cool, so we got global unlock. We got plus 3 HP on rank up, which is fine. Oh, that was such a good run, and it ended so evilly, almost. It was just the fact of that board. There was no... I said about efficiency in the last couple of videos. There was no efficient way of using that board. It was just scattered gems everywhere. I find a lot of the hard missions do that. I'm guessing it's coded... Pardon me. I'm guessing it's coded like that. Either when it's... Either what they do is, if it's a hard mission, the random number generator creates nodes to fill the space, and then says, right, is it next to a existing green node? If yes, re-roll a random generation. Otherwise, the other way they do it is, in the normal missions, the gems aren't theoretically randomly generated. They're randomly generated, but they're from gems which already exist on that row. So it goes like, right, so adjacent to this gem, there's a green, a red, and a purple. A green, a orange, and a purple. And then it goes, right, so it can either be a green, an orange, or a purple, and then makes a gem of that colour. But yeah, unfortunately, that run ended, I want to say briefly, it lasted a few episodes. It's quite upsetting that this is how it ended. Either way, guys, if you have enjoyed the video, I've been Phoenix Cypher. If you have enjoyed the video, leave a like rating on the video. If you have not enjoyed the video, leave a dislike rating. If you have any comments on the series or any criticisms for myself, or simply wish to request a specific game that you wish to be featured on this channel, then leave a comment below the description, below the video. Other than that, I've been Phoenix Cypher, guys. I've been your host. Thank you for watching. It means so much to me. If you're new to the channel as well, subscribe. Adios, mis amigos.